a few hours to sneak out for a bit of a land-based session this afternoon. Most of the fishing that I do, as you would have seen, has been kayak, but I don't mind getting a bit of land-based action in amongst the two. I also like chasing different types of species. So a lot of what I've been doing lately has been chasing flatties and hopefully getting hold of a Jew or two out of the kayak. So today I'm going to do it a bit different. I'm going to go land-based, and I'm going to probably chase bream on surface, maybe even some tailor if they're around. I've got some divers and some soft plastics in my kit as well, just in case the surface bite isn't firing. We'll see how we go. Okay, so we've just arrived at spot A. I'm going to work my way around this foreshore this afternoon, throw some lures around, see how we go. First lure I'm going to try is this bent minnow. It's a very weird looking lure. I haven't spent much time in it as yet. Only threw it around a couple of times last session and managed to catch a little flathead on it, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to switch my lures around and have a bit of play. The tide's still on its way in. It's about an hour from full, so this is all fairly shallow. We've got some scattered ground, a little bit of chop on the water, so interesting to see how things pan out. It's a good idea in a situation like this to always have your eyes open to the possibilities and the activity that's around. You're looking for little sprays of bait that might indicate that there's some predators around. You're looking for birds that might be feeding on that bait, or those they're the telltale signs of activity, and that's what you should be keeping your eye out for. At the moment I'm pretty much just prospecting, just fanning out my casts and seeing if there's anything in the area that is hungry, but certainly I'm keeping my eyes out to see if there's anything that might indicate that there's predators in the area. Oh, like a swirl on my lure. There we go. Oh, that was good timing. What have we got here? Might be a flathead. Oh, no, not with that jump. I'd say it's a tailor. Giving a little bit of, I've got 6-pound mono leader on here because I thought that I'd probably be spending most of my time throwing surface lures, so I wanted the mono with a little bit more buoyancy to help the surface lures. So I'm probably about 6 or 7 casts into my session. This is a promising sign. What I just have to hope is that the sharp little chompy teeth of the tailor aren't near my fairly light leader, and that I get my lure back and get this fish in. While I've been fighting this fish, I've noticed that there's a little bit more bait scattering up around the edges over here, so it seems as though, oh, and there goes my lure. Oh, that's an expensive tailor. Youch. Yep, just bit clean through my 6-pound. Frustration level high. So the water is crystal clear. There's just a little bit of breeze blowing the surface, chopping it up just a tiny bit, which is good. However, I think that what I need to is wait for a little bit more low light conditions and a little bit more water over these flats. I think that that'll encourage the fish to come up and start feeding on the weed and the rock area. That's my theory. I'm really depending upon that theory because at the moment I'm getting no lovin'. Nil, zero, zip, zilch, nada. Come on, baby. Oh. Don't know what that was that just hit that. It looked like a big flathead. There we go. Oh, another bite off. Oh, the pain. the anguish, the frustration. Bugger! How are you supposed to catch bream when you've got tailor biting off all your lures? Okay, let's see how long this one lasts. Oh, I've got something. Don't let it be a tailor to bite me off, please. Please don't let it be a tailor to bite me off. Come on, I've already lost 2 lures. Don't make it 3. Be a bream, come on. Be a bream. Be a bream, come on. What are you? Got a big lump of weed with you, that's what you got. Relatively light leader, as we've proven with those tailor. So if it is another tailor, this might not last very long. I'm surprised that it's lasted as long as it has. It's a flathead. The humble flathead. Yay, the humble flathead saves the day. Donut saver. Yay, little Mr. Flathead. So there we go, hiding underneath all of that weed. Little Mr. Flathead took a liking to that little shallow running lure. That's a Viking lure. It's a lure that I bought to go bass fishing actually, but obviously flathead don't mind it either, so cool. He won't break any records, but gee, I'm happy to see him after the afternoon that I've had. Well, I did think that this would be the time of the afternoon when things would start to heat up. Lovely little flathead, little dusky flathead. I wonder if he's hanging around out there with his big mama. Go tell her.